how much deposit do I really need to start investing in property? I've always got this question. The question is answered more in a way of how much can you actually borrow? For example, if you've got $50,000, right? And you've got a really good borrowing capacity, meaning you can borrow quite a decent amount of money from the bank, then you could get away with buying a $500,000 property roughly for $50,000 given a 10% deposit. But you've got to understand, number one, how much you can borrow from a bank first. There are different LVRs. Number one, you can go up to 95%, so literally just a 5% deposit. Secondly, 90%, so a 10% deposit. Now, both of these scenarios would make you pay lender's mortgage insurance, but in some cases that's completely fine. Number three, you can even go up to an 80% lend, which is a 20% deposit, and you avoid mortgage insurance. So the question is not so much how much of a deposit is needed to actually purchase a property, but more the question is how much you can borrow. And your broker is the best person to answer that question. What you can figure out first is, number one, how much you can borrow, right? Might be $500,000. Number two, if you needed a 10% deposit, then you might need $50,000 or $60,000. And number three, then from there, you realize, okay, well, what can I actually buy for that $500,000, and is it going to work within my strategy?